Well, boys, today is tomorrow, and Nintendo is in the news. All right, I got the whole company, everyone from the top to the bottom. I don't give a fuck if you was a damn janitor in there, brother. For some reason, Nintendo came out today. They made this beautiful presentation. All right, any and every game you could ever think of wanting, they're like, oh yeah, around June 5th you're gonna get it. And you know what? Fuck it, we might even drop GTA 6 a damn self. Now, if you guys haven't paid attention over the past couple of hours on Twitter or any social media in general, YouTube, whatever, Nintendo revealed the Switch 2. They revealed the release date of the Switch 2 and some of the games up there. And if you guys are thinking straight, you're being exaggeratory with how you're claiming that every game I could ever want would be on the Switch 2. They're exclusively getting Bloodborne 2. This is not a drill. This is not. They are exclusively putting a From Software game on their consoles. Just like how Sony exclusively got Bloodborne 1. Now, for legal reasons, it's called Dusk Bloods. But boys, look at the gameplay. Brother, that's Bloodborne 2. I'm not calling it Dusk Bloods. Okay, maybe I will. It doesn't sound as bad. But like, brother, that is legit just Bloodborne 2. But, you know, legally speaking, it's Dusk Bloods. All right. Now, I don't know what kind of witchcraft Nintendo's doing over there, but somehow they got us Bloodborne 2 before Sony. And Sony has the rights to the name. I don't know what they're doing over there at Sony, but it's not, profiting. But like the anti-heroes Nintendo is, instead of them just, having nothing but hits, every game up there looked good, alright? They had nothing but hits. New Donkey Kong, they're bringing back Kirby Air Riders, new Mario BS, new Mario Party, new Mario Kart. Brother, they were cooking. But for some reason, I don't know why, they decided to dip their toe inside of the soup. It has a fungal infection on top of that. Because boys, whenever they were announcing the Switch 2, they decided to tell us that, hey, we have this demo game for our new console. Every console has one, alright? Astrobot for PlayStation, not a damn thing for Xbox. I don't know, figure out your damn self. You've been playing Xbox since the 360 now. I think you know what's going on up here. And for PC, YouTube. That's your tutorial game. But usually, whenever a brand new console comes out, there's some kind of tutorial game when it comes down to the Japanese market. And Nintendo decided to put out one of their own tutorial games for the Switch 2. And the whole thing was going off without a hitch. They were, showing off some cool things that you can do with the controllers, but then this little blurb at the bottom left-hand corner popped up, saying available on same day as Nintendo Switch 2 as a paid digital-only game. Now boys, again, this is a tutorial game on how the console works and some of the secrets inside of the consoles that usually a lot of companies, I'm gonna be honest here, they throw to the wayside. Like the damn adaptive triggers on the PlayStation 5 controller, one of the coolest features ever. Still criminally underused in any PlayStation 5 video game in general. Now, Nintendo knows that they were doing something wrong with this damn tech demo. That's exactly what it is, just a tech demo. Shit, I can go on YouTube and figure out all the quote-unquote secrets. Someone's gonna buy this, I already know that. But they know they did wrong because they had to tell people that this is a paid digital product. I know Kirby Air Riders is gonna be a paid digital product. I know Mario Kart Worlds is gonna be a paid digital product. I think a lot of us were gasping for air whenever we realized, hold up, wait a minute. You're telling me I have to pay for a manual for my console? So many Twitch streamers, whenever they're reacting to this live, were like, hold up, wait a minute, excuse me? I have to pay for the damn manual? I paid $400 for the damn console, and then I have to pay probably another 30 to 60 bucks for the manual?
So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding
How is that not just part of the console?
2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2
That'll be
titles.
60 bucks, I hope not.
Hell, even Jeff Gerstmann, this guy is just flabbergasted whenever he saw that this was a paid product. He was like, excuse me?
Some of the secrets
is
range
smart.
from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day
what?
as Nintendo Switch 2. So
Is that
please check
paid?
it out if
What?
you're interested.
What?
Now,
What?
I'd like to
Why
share
would you
some
not
more
pack that
information
in?
regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Come on. All
This
right.
is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Delicious.
I ain't even gonna lie, them little cards do look delicious. I remember them first ones, they messed up the flavor. They put a little tang to it. I don't like that tang. And the last thing I want to talk about from Nintendo is the little voice chat feature. They got Discord on Nintendo. All right, by Discord, I mean we got Discord at home. All right, they got their little BS Discord, and I'm just sitting here like, you could have just integrated Discord at this point. I mean, like, they would have did it for free. I mean, like, Discord is screaming to be IPO'd, and having Nintendo as a company that features your app up there, I mean, like, they do it for free. Hell, they pay you to do it. But yeah, Nintendo refuses to come to the 21st century. They're always at least a couple years behind on technology in general, and whenever they do technology, they want to be like Apple, and they just wanted to have it all within, you know, the Nintendo ecosystem, which sucks, unlike Apple and other companies that do that, because you can have your opinion on it, but Apple just works. You can be like, I hate Apple, they're never first to anything, they're always copying people. Usually their technology just works, and it looks great. It's a pretty great design. Nintendo, whenever they do some of this BS, it is just awful, god awful. The connection's terrible. Nintendo Online is a joke half the time. I'm like, brother, the only reason why I pay for Nintendo Online is because it's $20 a year. If it was over that, I'm sorry, I'm selling the 7 Seas. As a fish, I'm already equipped for water, all right? I am equipped for selling the 7 Seas. I can get Nintendo games on the computer. I can get them up here, all right? But I like to pay for things legally. The only thing that I hate is Nintendo Online, and they keep trying to add in these little features that are just so garbage, all right? They're just so garbage. And for some reason, they are really trying to sell this damn Nintendo camera. I'm like, no one want no damn Nintendo camera. Don't no one want to have no damn camera for their little kid game console. Don't get me wrong, I'm not disrespecting it, but I mean, like, you're not getting any adult-only games on a Nintendo console. Let's all be honest here. But the last thing I want to talk about is the saddest part of this. We've seen so many great games get announced, but it seems like they're all going up another $10, all right? We had the $60 for, the beautiful 2 decades we had it. But then it went up in like, what, 2021, 2022 to $70, all right? Okay, $70, all right, inflation, we get it. But for some reason, Nintendo's like, yeah, another $10. I want another $10. And they raised it up to $80 now.
You know, the bundling is, the bundling is basically saying that Mario Kart will be $50 in a bundle, which, you know, you would assume. Yeah, there we go. Available June 5th, $79.99 MSRP. Fuck that, dude. That's too much money. That's too much money. That's a crazed amount of money.
And that's for the new Mario Kart game. And I'm assuming that Nintendo, they are not done yet, all right? They probably rubbing their little greasy ass hands together as we speak. They probably planning for another price hike in 2026 because they know they got more hits coming out there. They already got a whole lineup of games that they would sell gangbusters if they would just go and stick with the $70. As soon as they push it up to 80, now I have to pick and choose. Do I really want the new Donkey Kong? Yeah. But I mean, like, From Software is dropping an exclusive. I can say Donkey Kong. Brother, I'm a From Software fiend. I understand that obviously with the volume of games that Nintendo will sell, they will sell a huge volume of these games because they're all going to be somewhat hits / classics. I'm like, it's Nintendo. They always hit. That's one thing we can't say about Nintendo. They always hit. So even though they are going to have a lot of hits with the new Donkey Kong and Kirby Air Riders, a lot of people are going to have to start picking and choosing games because Nintendo ain't stopping at $80. They want the full 100. Let's not even act like, oh no, they're going to stop. They want the full 100. All right. They want it even, clean. They may stop there for another decade, but they want the full 100. All right. And it's never going to go on a discount. Ever, ever, ever. So, boys, just letting you know, pick and choose your games wisely, because if you buy each and every one of these games, it's not like Nintendo's going to stay at $80. All right, you got to do some kind of protesting. I know it's hard. All right, I already got a nice list of games that I'm going to get. All right, already did the math. I'm going into debt for it. Already took out a damn personal loan. Damn lien on the house. Oh my god, to get these damn games. But I already got my list together. It's not every game that I do want, but it's every game I know I will play through, and it's not gonna just, sit on my shelf and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I mean to get to that. Just like how Koreans are getting back at Johnny Somali. Click this video right here to see Johnny Somali get his little skull caved in. Alright, but other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.